Hey GlamFam, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing 2 braids in this hair, and we're going to be using the rubber band method as well as the crochet. So right now I am sectioning our hair, and then I'm going to be adding the rubber bands to each section. This side of the head was not shown as much as I'd wanted to on camera, so you get a better close-up on the other side. So all we're doing, because our hair is so short, this is good for that. I just did not want to struggle with the grip of it, and I did her daughter's hair, and we did the same thing to her daughter's hair. So I'm adding the hair using the crochet. So we're using this pre-stretch expression hair. I'm all the way through on this one, but stick with me here. You'll get a close-up on the other side. Now with this style, as you're working your way down, it's going to get knotted, so you want to either use the comb or your fingers to really comb it through to make sure that it's not tangled. I feel like with braiding in general, you have to, like with what I'm doing right here, you have to make sure that you grip the hair tightly, because if you're not holding that grip, then you're going to lose the form or the shape of the hair. So we're repeating the process on the other side. I've already sectioned the hair, and I'm just going ahead now and I'm adding the pre-stretched extensions on here. You're adding it the same way you would as if you're doing like a crochet. All right, so at the very top, I did not put the very top section in rubber bands, so I'm using the feed in method to add my braids. So you want to start small, and then I'm adding pieces as I go along, so that the hair on the right side, which is what I'm working on right now, is pretty much the same as the one that's on the left. So we're just feeding in and adding the braids as we go along. All right, so now I'm at the point where I'm gonna be starting to pick up the hair that's already within the boxes. So you wanna kind of smooth out your natural hair so that it kind of blends in with the extensions that you're adding. And as I said before, you have to constantly just be combing through, raking through the hair with your fingers, or you can use a comb just to make sure it's not tangled. Because if it's tangled, then the hair is not going to come out the way you want it to. This is actually my first time doing this braid, so we're trying here. So after we're done braiding, what we did was we cut the hair, and then I'm gonna be adding hair to the end of it. You can choose to sew this in if you would like, but she just needs this for an upcoming vacation. So we are using bobby pins or hairpins to secure this in place. After you're done wrapping the hair, and we used 1 pack of hair for this. I'll show you the hair in a minute. We're using the bobby pin to secure the hair. After you're done wrapping, you can use a strand of the hair to kind of just cover the end part of the weft. All right, this is one of my favorite parts. We're adding mousse. It should feel good to the person in the chair. All right, so I'm just adding mousse around here, and then I'm gonna go back in with my little brush and clean up the edges. All right, if you're still here, thank you so much. I'm doing the same thing to her daughter's hair. Here's a bit of a close-up. So it's kind of the same style, only her mom's hair was shorter and her hair is longer. But the same thing that we did earlier, we're doing it here. So I'm starting with her hair, and I'm gonna be feeding in as I go along. So this is the hair that we're using. And we use the same thing on our mom's hair, only hers is shorter. I feel like one was 12 inches long and the other was 14 inches. So again, we're wrapping, securing with bobby pins. And after you're done securing, you can use a piece of the hair itself to hide the rough edge of the weave. We're adding some mousse, and then we're gonna clean up the edges again, and we should be done.
Thank you for watching this video. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe.